Dave Palmer.
And I'm Bergerbot.
And
we're at Lowbrow.
We're at our art show, our collaboration art show.
Yeah, it's the SuperMix show. I was asked to do a show here at Lowbrow with the Lowbrow ladies, and I very much wanted to have kind of a collaboration show, and I didn't want anybody else to be a part of it except Dave Palmer. Dave Palmer and I have known each other for quite a few years doing scooter stuff, and big scooter guy here, and his art is just fun. I love it, and I wanted to do something fun where I had my stuff, his stuff, but then something we did together, and kind of a collaboration pieces, and just a good fun time. So, and he's cute.
Cute. No, it was really fun work with Jared. I got glittered. I've never been glittered before. It's fun. Just the collaboration stuff. I've never actually got to collaborate with somebody before, and trying to work out the how he works and how I work and mix everything together was really fun. So I saw your clouds from the old show that you had at the other Lowbrow, and I was like, it'd be so fun to like have like a snowball fight or some kind of, like I could do my little character guys going from cloud to cloud. And then the first time we had the discussion about doing a collaboration, I was like, so I was like drawing a little cloud, and I'm like, I could do like a Mario, like throwing a flame or doing his fireball. And then the next cloud, you could have like Bowser or Wario or one of the other guys throwing back, and they could have like this fight between the clouds.
Yeah, so that's one of my favorites too, and that's been a favorite of the show, because everybody, it doesn't matter who you are, everybody can relate to like a Mario, Luigi, or Mario, Wario, the good, evil, that gods of war, you know, that kind of a thing. So it's kind of fun to, it's like, all right, I'm gonna paint this. So that's what we did, is because our schedules are so crazy, he would paint something and say, here, now do something to this. It's almost like a game of telephone, or, you know,
add on.
Yeah, add on, you know.
You're sitting down, and so adding on to each piece.
We would talk about certain things. Otherwise, it was just, here, man, do what you need to do, figure it out, it'll just be fun. And, you know, so I had to actually, you'll see in the show, there's a couple of pieces that I have from Dave's from years ago. I threw an art show over at Sportique Scooters when we were in Inglewood, and Dave had his stuff out, and Dave has done beer label. Dave is like an awesome dude. He doesn't realize how awesome a dude he is, but like, he's done all these beer labels, amazing prints, just cool, fun stuff that people just love. And I had him at an art show, and he had given me some pieces that I've had in my house for years. And so when I was thinking about having that show and adding him along, I was like, man, I would love to do some fun things to these pieces. So you'll see a couple pieces that are really cool characters, one with the helmet, another just this.
The brain freeze?
Yeah, the brain freeze, just doing fun things to it. So I would give him pieces, he would give me pieces, and we kind of went from there. But when he told me what he wanted to do with the clouds, and the good versus that evil, and you know, I have two different cloud versions of what I do. And
the thunder clouds.
Yeah, the thunder clouds, they wreak havoc on your dreams and nightmares. So having Wario on that, Mario on the other, it just kind of made sense. It was just kind of fun. So just that celebration of imagination and art, and just good fun. So check it out, Lowbrow, right over on South Broadway. What did you put in that pot?
It's still filming.